We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Draper wins the first hit out. Terrific tackle. Great tackling technique there. Rucks go at it. Cops some unwanted attention. That was almost handed to him. We will do it all again. Draper wins the tap. Parrish, can he get it out? Some indirect ball movement here. The kick lets them down. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good work rate. Chips to half back. That'll be play on. Throws it on the boot. Dacos, great body work. Didn't like the setup forward of the ball. That's not a mark. Quality delivery by foot. Dishes it off. Stripped of the footy. This spells trouble. Was he taken high? They've put themselves under pressure. It's there!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot. It goes straight to him.
The Bombers are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. It's a hot footy. Langford wins it back. He's done brilliantly. They've given it up. Feeds it out. Crisp shows them a clean pair of heels. Look at him go. He's stopped in his tracks. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Searching kick. DeGoey read it well and claims the mark. To no one in particular. Clean pickup. What's he got on offer? Myercheck is so strong one-on-one. Away he goes. To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
He might just be in for a big day.
So, a goal each. Punch clear. Shield has some attention to deal with. Clever kick. Heppel needs to be quick. Probing ball. Martin will be important as always. Can he hit a target? No wonder coaches go grey. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Draper showing his skills. Shield hunting the footy. He's generally a good kick. Thumped away. Martin onto it in a flash. Had some assistance. Dacos desperate to win it back. Nice little give. Howe in space. Can run and carry.
You have to bounce it once in a while.
The Bombers look sharp early. They've got a problem now. Can he finish it off? Right. Runs in and bangs it home.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Pies have been slow. Out of the blocks. Draper gets his hand to it. Shield. The midfield battle's so important. Stringer under pressure. They've worked it well. That is going very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Set sail for home and he has delivered.
The Bombers have had a great start. Their energy's terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Pies will need to respond. It's being put to them. Draper with a deft tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. What a first turn they're having. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The defence is disorganised. It must be his birthday. Maynard, can he mop up? Up. Backs himself in. The Pies, not at their best so far. Shield, it fell into his arms. Merritt, got to the right. Position and hung on. Looking to extend this margin. McDonald tipping Woody. That's good work rate. They've picked their way through. Parrish has marked in front of goal. He's got it!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Pies really need to respond now. The two big men do battle. He's set upon. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Good build-up. Can he be the fire starter? Cox is the man on the spot and is marked. Navigated the traffic. Zerk Thatcher is calm in a crisis. Johnson mops that one up out of the congestion. Dacos snares the loose ball. Gets his kick despite the heat. More! Strong grab. Picking their way through. Quaynor with a chance to relieve the pressure. They'll contest in the centre square. That's a strong mark. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Kicks inside the forward 50. Mitchell gets to the front spot. Good vision there. Myercheck at close quarters. He'll feel that one. The Bombers have won it back. Crisp takes an excellent grab. Can they keep the footy this time? That's not 15. Normally delivers. Cameron had his name written all over it. Keen to get the ball moving. Pendlebury has it within range.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that
good. The Pies are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Draper wins it. Shield displaying great endeavour. Stringer running in support. Their ball movement has been impressive. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Howe needs a good decision. Doesn't often waste it. Crisp uses the body well. He might have done better. Got to get it out of there. He's run into trouble. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Shield leading from the front. You can't question his commitment. Side bottom, rolling the sleeves up. That'll be play on. Through the centre square he goes. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. The Bombers are bringing great energy. Sees something he likes. They've got time to put the kettle on. Turned over on centre wing. He must have heard footsteps. De Goey only knows one way. Another goal and they'll believe. Ginnivan, that one was always his.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Pies are playing with confidence and flair early. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Plenty of heat in this game. Was he held without it? Got to get rid of it. McGrath. The Bombers showing some good signs early. Heppel can keep it moving. Wiedemann charges onto it. Under pressure. Howe gets there first. No easy exit. He's not one to take a backward step. Tackle doesn't stick. He's been busy so far. Dacos. Great hands there. Adams. What can he do with it? Handballs it to nobody. Has to be clean. He's so good in close. Not sure about that. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. He's everywhere at the moment. De Goey takes a beauty. Crisp. Conservative kick. That's not a mark. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Cox! Too big, too strong, too good.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Can he impose himself on the match? That's an impressive mark.
A second shot in 60 seconds.
He's got it done.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Pies are back in business. Draper slaps it out. Parrish gathers in the centre square. Dacos accepted the invitation. That's a dangerous kick. Maynard has a vice-like grip. Crisp gets a good bounce. Adams wins the hard ball. Got to get it forward now. Well done. Got the handball away. They've given it back. Can he find a teammate? Wiedemann appreciates that delivery.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Pies won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Bombers away to a flyer. Draper wins it out of the centre. Merritt in the thick of it as ever. Crosses the paint. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. That could prove costly. Stringer with a little bit of time. That's good vision. What can they muster from the back half? Delightfully done. Quaynor leading by example. Dacos normally creative. The Pies looking shaky early. Mitchell is hard to beat one-on-one. Wiedemann cuts it off. He's off. He's made a hot start to this match. Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Have they weathered the storm? Lowers the eyes. That didn't travel far enough. He might have thought about the corridor. Side bottom. Marks on centre wing. Gives the handball away. Shield gathers. He doesn't waste many. Adams picks off the pass. That's unusual. Time to measure the kick. Not sure what the idea was there. Just slowing it down. They must tidy up their kicking. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. Met solidly. McDonald, Tip and Woody didn't need to be asked twice. Parrish can get it and go. Langford lurking menacingly. He's got it!
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Pies are in danger of being run over. Shield trying to find a path. Stringer takes the hand pass. McGrath in the right spot. Crisp with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. That's not 15. Brings it out wide. Maynard pushes into space and receives the footy. Side bottom makes position. Martin gathers on the forward flank. Perkins. This for 3 on the trough and he steers it through. Quaynor marks in the back pocket. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Bombers just keep hitting the scoreboard. 8 goals for the quarter now.
The Pies need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. Langford. They're moving the footy quickly. Quaynor runs onto it. The Pies are right on the back foot. It's been a torrid opening to this match for them. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one? Yes?
The Bombers showed us what they're capable of in the first quarter. They're hard to stop in this frame of mind. Can they sustain it though? That's one of the things that separates the best sides from the rest.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gas. Inside 50 with the kick. Cox in the clear and marks uncontested. It's a desperate tackle. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire will have it. Draper is giving him a bar. The Bombers under great pressure. Laverde puts his head over it. He's so clean with the footy. Howe in the right spot at the right time. Kicks inside the forward 50. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Myercheck has 2 today. Make it 3.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. Good ruck work and good roving too. Stringer, Langford, at centre half forward. He's off. Out wide with the kick. Quaynor is there to save the day. Keen to get the ball moving. He goes. He just keeps racking up disposals. Elliott wins the contest hands down. Jagoe, great body work. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. That'll be play on. Into the pocket he goes. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. And they're out of trouble. Redmond got to the right position and hung on. Well played. His vision was excellent. How? Where would they be without him? Centering ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Slowing it down now. Manages to find a teammate. I don't think he meant to smother it. Moore can't afford to panic. Dacos has brought his own ball. Penetrating ball. Cox has marked in front of goal.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
The distance is the only problem. Johnson is so strong one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
That's not his best effort.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Seizes the moment. The Bombers are playing some great footy.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Pies will not lie down. Draper had his measure today. Merritt fighting hard, and we will do it all again. Rucks go at it. They have a good understanding, those two. McGrath, they've got them on the overlap. They're breaking down across half forward. Dacos. Off he goes. They can't catch him.
And the ump lost patience with that run.
There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Quaynor saves the day. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Perkins, within range, can make them pay.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Brings it in. Well, he should have done.
He completely miscued that. The Bombers have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
This will be a close thing.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly what... why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Mitchell has a real turn of pace. Gets the kick away. Ginnivan had his name written all over it. Who's at home? Cox. Rooms large as usual. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Pies have closed to within 3 kicks. Mitchell needing support. A bit of a panicked handball. Not sure who the target was. McDonald tipping Woody with half a chance. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. Moore with the footy. Quaynor working hard and presenting well. What can they generate? Dacos. Strong grab. They cannot keep him quiet. That's a great hit up. Seizes the moment. Kicks inside the forward 50. Kelly got in the way. Side bottom in the centre square. He ran into a brick wall. He's suddenly a popular man. Handball off was good. Dacos drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Ignoring the corridor for now. Quality delivery by foot. Adams gathers on the half volley. I've liked his game today. The kick was centimetre perfect and they're away. The defenders will be nervous. Cox marks. That's hard to stop. That didn't travel far enough. Who was he aiming for? Ridley marks on the last line of defence. Laverde can keep it moving. The switch is on. Myercheck takes an excellent grab.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Bit of a nothing kick. Cameron, great hands there. Delivers to centre half forward. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. That's not 15. Burns off the tackle. Well played. Elliott sets up a foot race. Zerk Thatcher gets back and should be able to see off the danger. They've turned it over. Lays it off. Adams has time and space. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. It's a hot footy. They might be caught out on the turnover. Blasts away. That's a strong mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Recognising the urgency.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Pies have denied them the corridor. They've given it up. Kicks laterally. Johnson takes a beauty.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Needs that to come back.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Ridley tasked with the kick in. That'll be play on. He's normally good on his non-preferred. That's an impressive mark. In the middle. They'll sweep this ball forward. Hand pass cut off. They'll bide their time. Adams has a vice-like grip. Dacos pounces. Desperate defence. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Draper with a deft tap. Parrish has eyes only for the footy. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers?
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
The two big men do battle. Shield has it on a string. Thought his way through it. Crisp with a chance now. They keep coming. Kelly gets to it first. Good kick. McGrath on a lead. They're playing with purpose and poise. Turned over on centre wing. He's got an option in the centre square. Adams is hard to beat one-on-one. The Pies have got out of jail. Takes the logical option. That'll work. Kicks to space. Myercheck. Got to get it on quickly. DeGoey runs onto it. They've coughed it up. Does well under pressure. Mitchell heads them off at the pass. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. He's off. The Pies forcing them out wide. Dacos intercepts on centre wing. Poor decision making there. Well, that's not like him. Martin. Maynard saw that coming. The Bombers on the ball now. Merritt can run and carry. This should end in a shot at goal. The Pies have been caught napping. Farms it out. Moore. It sits and he's in business. Had more time than he thought. Gathers at half-back. He's got support. Side bottom is released by the handball. Brings it into the corridor. Elliott in the centre square. Dacos. Can he get a kick away? What a game he's having. Ginnivan uses the body well. Careful ball movement. That's not a mark. He will surely make this count. Kicking for his first. Johnson will save his teammates' blushes.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
They've pegged him back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Mitchell, what can he manufacture? Dacos was committed to the contest. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Good ruck work. Dacos is a dynamo.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's good to see both sides kicking goals, but the coaches will keep trying to find ways to restrict each other and make goals harder to come by.
Cameron wins it down. He's under close attention. That's poor play. They must tidy up their kicking. Onto the non-preferred. Dacos read that well. Takes the safe option. He's stopped in his tracks. No way through there, and they'll reset. Who can get the clearance? Mitchell wins a hard ball. He'll work all day. Howe has a paddock in front of him. The Pies might be able to start something. Dacos with a chance to relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. Jagoe. By hand. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Great play. Moore is a rock in defence. He's set upon.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Away he goes. That's skillful. Honours the lead. Sees something he likes. Dacos is cool under pressure. Ginnivan, can he force his way through? Terrific tackle. Merritt in heavy traffic. Elliott one step ahead. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron wins it down. Pendlebury gives it everything.
So a bit of a bonus here after the half-time siren if he's accurate.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies have been leaky in defence, but on the plus side, they've managed to hit the scoreboard regularly themselves. If they can tighten up defensively, and that doesn't just mean the defenders, but their whole ground defence, I can see a way back for them.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Dacos runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The kick is precise, and they're away. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They're pinched to break.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Bombers have responded to the challenge. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Mitchell on the same page as his ruck. That's not clever at all. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Zerk Thatcher can run with the footy. Jagoe judged the flight well. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Dacos. That one was always his. Away he goes. Good thinking and good execution too. Wiedemann popped up out of nowhere. The defence has fallen down. Wright commands the footy.
Already got one today.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Pies are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
Out to a 20-point margin. Cameron, the winner there. Here's a chance to get it forward. Goes back with the handball. Merritt, they're building something dangerous here. Langford has marked in front of goal. He's got it!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Bombers have kicked the pass through, and they're looking formidable. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Pendlebury sharks it. Shield runs onto it. Side bottom gets in the way. There goes the kick inside the 50. Myercheck had his name written all over it.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Touch and go.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
He's off. The Bombers are red hot at the moment. That'll be play on. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Can they work this ball out of defence? Heppel! Strong grab. Ridley in some space now. Merritt in the clear on centre wing. Good hands. The Bombers can build something here. Almost an accidental intercept. He's got under that one. Mitchell has pushed deep and can have a shot.
The Pies are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
He won't miss this, surely.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
That's a lack of awareness. The Bombers playing like winners. He's hit up the lead. Useful hand pass. You can see their confidence growing. Pendlebury wins it back. Great mark. He's kicked it the wrong way. Maynard with a chance to run. Dacos can keep it moving. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Adams, dangerous to leave on his own. Which side is this lad playing for? Moore got to the right position and hung on. Good looking kick. Quality delivery by foot. Looking for some quick ball movement. That's not 15. Cox will keep coming. Gives some ground with a handball. Elliott is there in the clinches. It's been that kind of day for them. They can smell victory. Merritt gets to the front spot. Heppel can run and gun. Kicks inside the forward 50. Quaynor, ever reliable. Can they get something going? Dacos takes a beauty. A chance to clear now. That's a bit of a waste. Draper receives a clever hand pass. Heads for the pocket. Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Dacos read it well and claims the mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Ginnivan gathers. Uses the non-preferred. Johnson is like a magnet in that forward line. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
To inject some life into this contest.
He converts and narrows the margin.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Mitchell can send them into attack. That's an impressive mark. He's off, moving the footy laterally. Johnson is so strong one-on-one. Away he goes. That didn't travel far enough. On the non-preferred. Myercheck needs help. McGrath takes it on the half-back flank. The Pies guarding the corridor. The kick was misdirected. Sees something he likes. Some indirect ball movement here. Dacos in the centre square. Parrish runs onto it. Now it's someone else's problem. Sidebottom reads the place so well. Merritt, a model of consistency. Is anyone home? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Kicks to centre wing. Crisp, great body work. His field kicking is normally first rate. That might attract a pack. Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one. This has got danger written all over it. That's a strong mark. Looking for two in a row. The kick was centimetre perfect. Just needs a good bounce. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Pies have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. The two big men do battle. Mitchell absorbing the pressure. Throws it on the boot. Myercheck trying to bring the Crummers into play. Pendlebury made the footy his. Let's call it a pass. Dishes it off. Johnson. Can he snap it goal? He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Cameron showing his skills. The Bombers under great pressure. DeGoey affects the turnover.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
He's wrapped up. There's an argument for a free kick there. Cameron got his palm to it. Steers it towards goal, and it's there. Back they come.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
One straight kick the difference. Cameron looking for territory. They're going hammer and tong. What's he got on offer? Myercheck! Too big, too strong, too good. He's off. Goes wide. Ginnivan pushes into space and receives the footy. We'll be all square if he converts. We're all square.
They're having a real purple patch and making it count on the scoreboard 4 in a row.
Back on terms again. Cameron smashes it out of there. Mitchell onto it in a flash. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Martin runs onto it. Merritt can run, and that's a great hand pass. McDonald Tipungwuti collects the half volley. Moore leads his opponent. No easy exit. Dacos doing the grunt work. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Only a question of who will get the goal. The Pies have a chance to push back now. Manages to find a teammate. Sees something he likes. He's generally a good kick. Maynard hunting the footy. To no one in particular. Look at him go. Shows some strength and breaks free. Can he hit a target? Moore with a terrific mark deep in defence. Dacos wins the contest hands down. Searching kick. Look at the space he's got to work with. That's not 15. They've put themselves under pressure. Navigated the traffic. Big ball to be won here. No wonder coaches go grey. Chips to centre half back. That'll be play on. Going for territory. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Ginnivan has it within range. I think that's going to come up short. It's a goal.
They can... continue to move the ball like that, they'll be hard to stop.
The Pies with their noses in front. Important clearance here. Shield has some attention to deal with. Turned over. Good handball. Dacos with a chance to send it forward. Solid tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Pendlebury, can he get it out? De Goey has options. Redmond takes an excellent grab. Clever kick. Myercheck within range can make them pay. That's not a mark. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Pies have got it out to 2 goals. Cameron with the tap. Side bottom is a clearance beast. Keen to get this ball forward. Ginnivan can just about have a shot here. Myercheck! Great hands there.
The Pies with a late chance.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
He's off. Short pass. Looks good. Normally delivers. Adams reads the ball so well. Doesn't often waste it. The kick is a poor one. Can he be the fire starter? Quaynor claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Dacos leading from the front. Harassed into an error. They could be vulnerable here. Probing ball. The Pies have been caught napping. Alarm bells are ringing.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
6 in a row will not become 7. Has the rock been stopped?
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Mitchell swoops. Myercheck had his name written all over it. Away he goes. That didn't travel far enough. The distance is the only problem. Cox gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end. Three-quarter time, and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Moore with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's everywhere at the moment. Crisp has a vice-like grip. Dacos, strong grab. The Pies look well drilled. Keeps it low. Out of the congestion. Heppel gathers, gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. This is promising. Wiedemann appreciates that delivery. What a game he's having. He's drilled his ball.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Big clearance to win here. Pendlebury, so influential today. Ginnivan is the man on the spot and is marked. Maybe he could have gone himself. Redmond mops that one up.
Off the side of the boot and out on the foot. This will ease the nerves just a little.
Up and under. Cox. That one was always his.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a tough kick. Struck it well. Is it through?
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Away he goes. That's not 15. Myercheck feeling the heat. Clean pickup. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Met solidly. Ridley might go for a run. Redmond runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Howe wins it back. Great mark. Can he find a teammate? The Pies are out of trouble. Sees something he likes. That's good vision. Turned over on centre wing. Martin under pressure. Heppel with a little bit of time. They've turned it over. In absolutely no hurry here. Wiedemann desperate to win it back. It's there!
5 straight for him now. He's been deadly accurate.
What a game this is. Just to kick the difference. Cameron, the winner there. Pendlebury only knows one way. Should have done better. De Goey has marked in front of goal to give them the lead. He's done it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's a good old old-fashioned arm wrestle. Cameron had his measure today. Pendlebury read it best. That's not going to work. Johnson takes the mark and can extend the margin. It's there!
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Pies are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Cameron, the winner there. Pendlebury should be in the votes today. Good thinking and good execution too. Crosses the paint. Majacek takes a beauty. Didn't like the setup forward of the ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Pies look to be coming home strong. Ginnivan uses the body well. He's off. Towards the goal mouth. Elliott lurking menacingly. It's there!
He's really setting them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
The Pies with a break now. Cameron wins the tap. Dacos is a real pocket rocket. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Maynard working hard and presenting well. He's put the foot down. He's kicked it high. That's a strong mark. Just slowing it down. Dacos all alone in the centre square. The Pies finishing strongly. Johnson is a beacon in that forward line. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Zerk Thatcher is calm in a crisis.
Bad kicking there, out on the full. Forwards dream of these shots.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
McGrath to bring it in. Cameron, an unexpected opportunity here. Why is he kicking it backwards? That's an impressive mark. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Advantage paid. He ran into a brick wall. They've given it back. Parrish trying to find a path. Elliott runs onto it. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Quaynor in the clear on centre wing. That's not ideal. Wiedemann read that well. Delightfully done. Got to get it forward now. This is promising. They're moving the footy quickly. Some good ball movement. Wasted by a poor entry. Quality delivery by Foot. Sees something he likes.
He's forgotten to bounce it.
Away he goes. Wiedemann. That's a big play. Sets up. For home, and he has delivered.
The efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Good ruck work and good roving too. The Bombers have to force a contest. What can they muster from the back half? He might have thought about the corridor. Howe marks on centre wing. Picking their way through. Not his finest moment. He's off. The Bombers have been gallant. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Adams gets to the front spot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dacos at centre half back. Shrugs him off.
He's run too far. The Cardinals sin.
Martin can get it and go. They're a big chance here. Perkins in the clear and marks uncontested.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Quaynor to bring it in. Crisp marks in the back pocket. He must have heard footsteps.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Pies probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
It's a desperate tackle. Cameron intercepts the hand pass. And they're out of trouble. Crisp got to the right position and hung on. Dacos working hard and being rewarded. Penetrating ball. Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one. He doesn't waste many. Mitchell has brought his own ball. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway. Ginnivan demanded the footy and got it.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Pies are keeping them at arm's length. The big men fly. Solid tackle. The Bombers will have one eye on the clock. Cameron is giving him a bath. Mitchell rolling the sleeves up. Dacos takes the hand pass. They'll need to be more careful than that. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Bombers simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Goes off the ground. Mitchell puts his head over it. Handballs it to nobody. You can't question his commitment. He'll be sore in the morning. Draper has it now on centre wing. Merritt, what can he do with it? They cannot keep him quiet. Perkins has it within range.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
This will be a close thing.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Mitchell fighting hard. Panicked under pressure. Quaynor, great body work. That's not a mark. Dacos tries to force his way through. The Pies can build from half-back. Maynard needs a good decision. Stringer didn't need to be asked twice. Kicking for his first. It was always likely to fall short. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. It's a dreadful mistake. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Pies can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Moore doesn't want to turn it over there. Maynard displaying great endeavour. Adams shows them a clean pair of heels. Dacos had his name written all over it. Ignoring the corridor for now. Quaynor read it well and claims the mark. Manages to find a teammate. Brings it out wide. That's a lack of awareness. He just keeps racking up disposals. Dacos has a vice-like grip. Goes laterally. Quaynor wins the contest hands down. I've liked his game today. Goes wide with the kick. Keen to get the ball moving. Who will stand under that? Dacos takes it at centre half-back. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Quaynor has found some space. That's well played. Kicks laterally. The Pies have got out of jail. Dacos, strong grab. Lowers the eyes. That didn't travel far enough. He's so clean with the footy. Side bottom on a lead. What can they generate? He's off. He hasn't been himself today. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's done brilliantly. That's wasteful. Dacos. Great hands there. Conservative kick. This spells trouble. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Quaynor, all on his own. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Maynard with a chance to relieve the pressure. That'll be play on. Can they find a late goal? Terrific grab there. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Dacos wanting to get on with the job. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. On behalf of Daniel Hartwood, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.